Excuse me, but shall I say hello to everyone? Imagine yourself eternally gorgeous. When faced with an onslaught of criticism, demands, and judgments, any individual would eventually cave. Meghan Markle, on the other hand, is remarkable because she is unpredictable. I understood what you meant. We will examine the proof that 43-year-old Meghan Markle could be one of the most morally bankrupt women in the world today. Please do yourself a favor and watch the entire video because I will be providing a detailed explanation. Before we begin, there is something that needs to be explained. The use of the word indecent to describe Meghan Markle's actions is stretching things. The effect her choices will have on those around her, rather than her gender, are the central concern. From her royal wedding to her shocking exit from the royal family, Meghan Markle's life has been utterly captivating. When discussing Meghan, it is best to start at the beginning when her fame was first beginning to grow. None a princess nor a queen, she was none of those things. Among her many film and TV credits is the highly regarded courtroom drama Suits. Still, I hadn't met Prince Harry at that point. As their romance progressed, Meghan became the center of attention. The nuptials of a Hollywood star and a British prince seemed extraterrestrial at first sight. The fanciful turns this fairy tale was about to take, though, were still surprises. Meghan quickly gained the backing of many. She seems to have a fresh take on princesshood, in addition to being stunning and fearless. But others quickly started to distrust her because of the way she acted and what she said. Although she inspired many with her unfaltering confidence, her roughness and egotism might be shown on times. The turning point that stood out the most was her decision to step down from her royal duties alongside Harry. It would be insufficient to merely resign. It was a claim. It was certain to happen that, as newlyweds, Meghan and Harry would defy the strict royal traditions of the United Kingdom. But beyond this point on, things become more complicated. Their yearning to flee the ostentatious lifestyle of royalty was insatiable. They wanted to flee the royal family altogether. It caught everyone off guard that Meghan would be reluctant to let her royal responsibilities limit her freedom. She was adamant, nonetheless, about retaining the privileges that came with her royal title. But that's not all. The much publicized move to California by Meghan and Harry appears to have been about more than just starting over. Meghan gradually started to discuss the difficulties she had as a child growing up in the royal family. She claims that being a member of the royal family caused her unimaginable pain. The royal family came out as cold and unsupportive in her public interviews, which she used to construct a poor picture of them. While some felt bad for Meghan, others thought she'd crossed a line. How crucial is it that we have embarrassed ourselves in front of so many people? Had this been the optimal move from the start? The general public saw her as someone who wanted to benefit financially from the royal family's notoriety. Media streaming providers like Netflix and Spotify were able to negotiate sponsorship deals with Meghan because of her rapid ascent to the position of prominent and paid speaker. Despite Meghan's obvious brilliance and success outside of her royal connection, many were dissatisfied with her because of it. Her decision to break with tradition while also reaping its benefits cast doubt on her honesty. Was Meghan's desire to make money off of her royal ties more important to her than to find her own way? Our focus here is on the general public's opinion of Meghan. Even if she has a lot of admirers, the quantity of hate mail she has gotten is directly related to her actions and remarks. Many are unhappy because she and Harry continue to play the victim card despite their lavish lifestyle. The controversies and fights that have surrounded Meghan and Harry have undeniably boosted their star power. Their complaints seem to garner even more attention from the media with each outburst. Even Meghan's personal life has been a target of the rumors. Some see her as manipulative and prone to deceit in her relationships. Think about the naughty mess that is her father Thomas Markle's connection with her. Meghan has spoken frankly about her feelings for her father, although the two had avoided communicating for a long time. She is within her rights to set boundaries with her family, but many see her harsh treatment of him as an attempt to capitalize on their relationship for public sympathy. Her bond with half-sister Samantha Markle has been turbulent. Despite Samantha's repeated public accusations that Meghan is heartless and unfeeling, Meghan has steadfastly denied the accusations. Meghan has a reputation for being demanding and unapproachable, which is likely a result of the strife in her family. Last but not least, we must highlight Meghan's efforts towards social justice. Despite her good intentions, others believe that Meghan is more focused on boosting her career than on addressing important social concerns such as racial inequality and women's rights. She does talks, interviews, and public appearances more to boost her reputation than to help others. Many view Meghan as being self-centered and often uncaring, despite the fact that she has brought attention to good causes. Her extravagant spending habits must not be disregarded. The couple's lavish spending habits have brought them criticism, despite their claims of wanting a simpler, more private life. The couple's professed values seem to clash with their extravagant lifestyle, which includes the purchase of private planes and houses valued at millions of dollars. Following the revelation of her duplicity, many started to question the authenticity of Meghan's actions. So far, we don't know what's happening with Meghan Markle. Does she really count among the world's most immoral women, or is she just a woman who is misunderstood? The fact that she has sparked numerous debates and received extensive media coverage is self-evident. Some think she's trying to escape the constant scrutiny of the public, while others accuse her of being manipulative and egotistical in her pursuit of fame. Meghan Markle isn't afraid to try new things, and that's true regardless of your opinion of her. On rare occasions, she has acted in an unsavory way, which has hurt her reputation. Remembering that the media often gives a very simplified version of her life can help us look at her experiences objectively. The fact that 43-year-old Meghan Markle has emerged as one of the most controversial and, dare I say it, immoral figures of our time is difficult to deny at this point. Kindly share your thoughts on Meghan Markle's actions. Is everyone being too harsh on her, or do you see their point? Feel free to leave a remark with your thoughts and comments. Please subscribe and hit the bell symbol if you enjoyed this video and would want to see more content like this. Make sure you come back for part 2. We are so grateful to have you here with us today.